Welcome to part 2 of my raspberry Sprite cream cheese pound cake. And in this video, we're going to make the raspberry sauce glaze. So in part 1, we made the raspberry sauce. And in this video, we're going to make the glaze, starting with 3 tablespoons of melted butter to 2.5 cups of powdered sugar, and we're going to put that in a bowl and give it a mix. Then we're going to take our raspberry sauce that we made in the first video, and we're going to pour that into our powdered sugar. I did not measure how much I had, nor did I measure how much I used. But I mean, if it's too thin for you, you just add some more powdered sugar. If it's too thick, you can always thin it out in the microwave. But yep, so the recipe for the raspberry sauce is in part 1 of this video series, raspberry Sprite cream cheese pound cake. So I'm just giving it a whisk, and I'm whisking it until it's nice and smooth. At one point I did pop this into the microwave, and then when I brought it out, I ended up adding just a little bit more powdered sugar to it to thicken it up, because I knew that I was putting this on a cake that was still warm and it was going to thin out some anyway, and I didn't want it to be too thin. Again, the recipe for this raspberry sauce is in part 1 of this video. Of this video series. So now I'm just putting the raspberry sauce glaze on the cake. Now, keep in mind, the only thing that's in this glaze is the raspberry sauce that we made in part 1, powdered sugar, and melted butter. That's it, because the raspberry sauce has already been flavored with lemon juice. So we didn't put anything else in it. So now we're going to prepare our garnish, which is some lemon drops hard candy. I got these lemon drop hard candies, and I'm going to crush them up to make lemon candy sprinkles. It came out pretty, and so I'm also going to drizzle a little bit more glaze on the top to make sure it's thick, and this is the final result. And of course, the video would not be complete without cutting the cake. Again, if you want the recipe for this cake, which is a raspberry Sprite cream cheese pound cake with a raspberry sauce glaze, go to my YouTube channel, The Chef and the Baker RVA, and happy baking.